Well, guys, I got a good one for you. So, today, my wife comes home from work and comes in the house and tells me her garage door won't close. Okay, so I come out, trying to figure out what's wrong with the garage door. I tell you what, it's a never ending battle. I put this garage door up almost 3 years ago now and have never had a problem with it. I put the garage door opener on it here a couple months ago and have not had a problem with it until today. Well, today it decides that the cables on top are going to get all messed up and they jammed, and when it was trying to close the garage door, it bent the ever loving heck out of the top of this door. So I redo the cables, try it again. They come undone, mess the door up again. Did this 3 times. Finally, I decided, screw it. We're not hooking the cables back up. Now it doesn't have the cables on, and it works just fine. It's just hopefully the garage door opener doesn't go to heck, because this door is 8 foot by 8 foot or whatever it is, 7 foot, and it is heavy. It doesn't look like it should be that heavy, but it is. So anyways, as you can see, when they put the other doors in, there's not enough room up there for a door opener, so we had to put a smaller door in here, which had to be done anyways, because the original door here actually fell. All the rollers were falling apart, and we kept replacing them, and it was a wooden door, and it was just falling apart. Well, then when I installed this door, I had to put that 2x12 up there filler to fill in the hole, the opening. Well, when I installed the door, I used a level on the tracks, obviously, and there's a big gap along the side of the door because the shed is not square or level. So, and you can see I'm lower than it. The hole, if you're up, the door is actually just above the bottom of that board, but with where I'm standing, you can see the gap up above there. But anyways, so the shed is nothing square or level, and really it's amazing that the garage hasn't fallen down yet. But and what I was going to show you on the outside is, being it bent the heck out of this door in the inside part here, I ended up, this one needs to be tightened now, but I ended up putting this mounting piece that you use for mounting the door and the tracks and the door opener. Now, doesn't that look beautiful? I ended up mounting that on the back to hold that centerpiece in. I'll have to get some white paint or something to paint it. But I ended up putting that on the back side. Like I say, I'm going to have to tighten the center bolt now. But I ended up putting that on the back side so I could put bolts through here to pull this back in. And now the top of the door is all bent to heck, which doesn't really help with that gap on the outside. But it is what it is. We hope to build a new garage someday. So, yeah, it never ends. It's always something, every day. But I don't know much about garage doors. And like I say, I put this up with a level, and nothing sits in here right, and all them cables don't work right. And I know in the installation book, it's hard to see on here. Maybe you can see if I hold you up. Do you see that black line that goes around? Well, you put a drill on that bolt, and after your cables are hooked up, you tighten that until there's 10, 11, 12, whatever. You can see dots all the way across. Well, you have to adjust that until you see the right amount of dots for how tall your door is. Well, the first problem I had when I came out today wasn't really the cable itself. It was like the garage door couldn't push couldn't push the door down because it's like the cables are too tight. So I backed it off one turn, then all of a sudden the cables were too loose when it was up, and then they kind of did their unspooling thing, which now the cables aren't hooked up. So that's kind of what it looked like. But then, of course, when that happens, it's all messed up. So, like I say, now we're running without it, and it works. It's heavy without them cables being hooked up. But that's the way it's going to have to be. But like I say, if for some reason the door opener pukes out, you can see it's all bent up there. If the door opener pukes out, it's not going to be very fun opening this door, because I had a heck of a time just lifting up far enough to put a block underneath there to get my bottom stop set. But that's why I'm not a garage door installer. And then the other thing with the way I have this, I have the top bolt going through this mount here, and then the bottom bolt goes through this piece right here, so that way it gives it more strength, so there's more that it's pulling through to that hinge. But yeah, cheap Menards doors. But anyways, that's my little excitement for the day, screwing around with this stupid thing. Yeah, anyways, hopefully your day is going better than mine and you're not having all kinds of stupid stuff happen. But just another day in paradise. Anyways, guys and ladies, hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully 2017 is going great for you. We still have our snow. They're talking snow tonight and tomorrow, but it is about 33, 34 degrees right now. It's the warmest it's been all day, and the snow is dripping off the roof in some spots. So anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Give me advice on garage doors. I don't know nothing about them. Anyways, catch you on the next one.